Hi everyone, Adrian here, the internet pedant. I should probably wear my hat. Pretend I'm wearing my hat. Internet pedant here. Um, and last week, no video. Technical reasons. If you cared at all, you might have wondered, well, what kind of technical reasons, what was going on. And basically, this video is going to show you, I reckon. Cut long story short, my computer has started just crashing randomly a few minutes into any game that uses polygons. Anything that uses the graphics card in any meaningful way, just 1 to 3 minutes gone. Complete system shutdown. So I'm actually going to show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, so here's my PC booting up at the moment. There's actually not a sound card in at the moment because I took that out thinking it was generating heat too close to the graphics card. Maybe that was the problem. I've got a new fan in there. That's not really helping. I've done a full memory test, so I'm fairly sure it's not the RAM that's the issue. Process seems to be fine because it's only happening when it's doing 3D stuff. For the record, before, when I was having issues, let's put, there's a bit of an effect there. No, go away, Steam. Not interested in you right now. Now, basically, this is tracking GPU temperature, PCB temperature, so motherboard or processor, not sure. GPU, basically, usage percentage, how the graphics card's working, and GPU fan speed. And I've got a custom fan profile to try and keep it a bit cooler. So we can see the idling, not really doing much. Graphics cards at 87 degrees. Now, from experience, for like a month, basically around the time Diablo 3 launched, I found out that my graphics card can go up to about 120 degrees before it craps out and shuts the system down. So, if that gets to 120, we've got a legitimate problem. Let's bring up Mass Effect. Ooh yeah, Mass Effect, it's that game that I don't like. And it isn't just Mass Effect that's the issue. I've been having this with Diablo 3, I've had it with Fear. In fact, Fear was the first game that I started having this issue on, so my basic idea is that Fear killed my PC. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to press anything. I'm not going to move the mouse, I'm not going to push any buttons. I'm just going to leave it running. So we can see, at the moment, not much going on. Temperature's dropping because fans doing its job and graphics card's not really being used, so that's all fine. There we are, we're on the main menu screen. And it's just idling, not much going on. Planet is moving very slowly. See, can you see? It's moving very slowly. And over here we can see temperature rising. Oh, 40% usage. I don't think that's very efficient there. Never mind. Yeah, I think essentially the issue is I've got a NVIDIA GT 800 graphics card in there, which is a 5-year-old graphics card and surprisingly still pretty good. But it is 5 years old, and I think basically it's too much for it now. It's old. It's past its sell-by date. And the problem I've got is that stupidly, I've been having a bit of a check online, and to get a replacement graphics card of roughly the same power, costs roughly the same that this graphics card did 5 years ago. What? That's crazy. What are you doing, NVIDIA? This should be mid-range or low-range by now. Tea, you always hear me talking about having tea. This is my mug. It's bigger than the moon. That's why it takes me so long to drink. That's why I can drink so much tea in a video. And actually, I wasn't paying attention. At some point in the last few minutes, the game has indeed crashed and taken the whole system along with it. So we go at 95 degrees. Don't know if that's actually relevant because I don't think it's temperature that's the issue. Everything's just crapped out. Notice there's nothing moving there. Nothing going on. The whole thing's just... So, yeah, I mean, sometimes when it crashes, it will go to blue screen and reboot. And actually, maybe it will if I ignore it for a while. Oh, yeah, in fact, that is exactly what it's doing. So, ooh, no signal there. No signal there. And it's rebooted. And now it won't boot properly into Windows. And there you go. So that's the situation. That's why there's no videos at the moment. I've spent 6 minutes, which is, about half a video, telling you there isn't a video. That's great. So, you know, comments below. I don't know if I'm... Hang on. I tell you what, hang on. So, yeah, that's the problem. As you can see, not that good for recording videos when you can only go for about 2-3 minutes on the menu screen before the whole system goes kaput. And there's no real way to tell when it's going to crash, and obviously it'll be a lot faster if you're doing it in-game. In fact, in Diablo 3, less than a minute of gameplay, and then... Phew. So, what do? Basically, I've got to get a new graphics card, apparently, which is great, because, you know, spending money is fun. So, if you know anything on... If you're into graphics cards, if you kind of know what you talk about... like I said, I've got GeForce 8800 GT. What I'm after is something of roughly the same power. I wouldn't even mind dropping a bit, even though it's a 5-year-old card. Wouldn't mind dropping a little bit, if necessary. But I want to go below £100 of cost. Don't mind going like on an older model, because this is an older model, as long as it's going to work. The system's bright. It's all back on. So yeah, if you have advice on a graphics card I could get, or how to solve this problem, or blah blah blah. Comments below. Down there. I've covered my face with my hand. Hold on. There we go. Comments below. See if you can help me out. See if you've got any ideas. Not much more to say really. I'm going to go and not play Mass Effect. So, you know, silver lining and all that. Okay, bye.